Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. Just going to do a real quick reading. I don't know who it's for, what it's about. Let's just say a quick blessing and we will find out together. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today. And in every single breath that we take, we ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Okay. I think we're going to start with this Chocoli deck. Bottom of the deck, very good. I have the Judgment card and the Ace of Pentacles. Time to make a move. It's time to do something. It's time to make a call. Somebody here is trying to decide what's going to be the right choice for them with that Ace of Pentacles. I got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the King of Wands. Okay, I have the Tower and I have the Death card after that. So I basically have somebody here who, I don't know if we have someone who's trying to, it does feel like we have someone here who's concerned about upsetting someone, concerned about disrupting something. There's someone here who's tired of fighting the same fights. They're tired of living the same way. This is someone who's very overwhelmed by the choices they've been given, and they're emotionally overwhelmed as well. This is an energy of someone who may have to cut ties. There is an energy of, with the Justice card and the Death card here, there could be an energy of a final ending. It can be a contract ending. It can be the energy of a divorce being filed. I have this King of Wands energy here who wants to go after what it is that they want, but they're afraid of rocking the boat here, upsetting something or someone here. And it's like a time's up kind of thing. This is someone who's finally able to see, this is interesting because this is kind of a dichotomy here, because you've got someone who can finally see over the hedges, right? And on one hand, and then you've got someone who's overly emotional about this choice that they're about to have to make. It's kind of like a reckoning. Somebody here is going to have to leave someone or something behind. It could indicate this choice that they're having to make with this Ace of Pentacles. This is something, this can be related to your career. This can be related to your love life. I'm not entirely sure. This could be your reading, or this could be someone that you have on your mind. But this is someone who, now that they see what they need to do, it's very unsettling. There are a lot of emotions coming up for them about whatever this change is that's coming up here. There's someone who really wants to take action. They want to end something that they've been attached to for some time, but they're very fearful of making this change. I feel like we need one more out with this deck. Or two. I have the Star card, which is Aquarian energy, and I have the Six of Wands here. Okay. This is somebody who feels like they have a new pathway unfolding before them. Like there's no way around it. That Star card is, I always call it Pandora's box. If you watch my readings, I tend to parrot myself a lot. But this Star energy is someone who recognizes that by making this move, by making this change, this is going to open up a whole can of worms in their life if it hasn't already. And this is someone who's fearful of having support from their community, their family, their friend group about this change. It feels like with this Death energy, it's something that's been coming for a while. Death is the card of Scorpio, incidentally. Justice is Libra. The Judgment card, I think that's Libra too, to be honest. But check that out on the Google if you want to. Check out my facts there. And then this Star card is again Aquarian energy. Then you've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if you care at all. Otherwise, doesn't matter in the slightest. This is somebody who is worried that this new pathway may not be all that it's cracked up to be. And that by opening up this doorway into this change, this major change in their lives, they're going to upset the balance of what's always been. And it looks like this is a lot of fear-based emotions, because it looks like they've already crossed the line here. It looks like somebody has already mentally made this decision to move forward in their life and end something, but they may not have acted it out on paper yet. Like it may not have been a concrete thing for this person yet. I have that Ace of Pentacles out there again, just hanging out on the top of the deck. This could be related to work. This can be related to a partnership. And I have that Temperance card out there too. The Page of Cups. Let's go ahead and I got the Queen of Pentacles there again in the reverse. Fine, fine, fine. Let me just clumsily shuffle these back together here. Sometimes I get sidetracked. Let's see. This is someone who may be starting a new relationship. This may have been a choice they made during Sagittarius season. This may be someone who's starting a new job. Or this may be an offer that came to them during Sagittarius season. With this Ace of Pentacles on its side, typically the Ace of Pentacles is pretty much one of my favorite cards you can get in any reading, right? Because it indicates a new start, something that is going to become something much greater, something that's going to grow into something. And it's something that you can really rely on to become something healthy, something prosperous in your life. But when it's on its side, this is someone who's still not sure. They're not sure what it's going to look like. This ending that they have to accomplish before they can move forward here towards whoever or whatever it is difficult to get through. And they're worried about what other people are going to say. I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and it goes right over here on top of this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we've got the Queen of Wands out there, or excuse me, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse twice. This is someone who's upset. This is someone who feels like they're going to be losing a lot because of this person moving on. And with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse on top of it, this is an energy of codependency. This is someone who's going to do everything they can to keep someone. Somebody who says, I don't know what I'll do if you leave. I'll be lost without you. And this person, this King of Wands energy is like desperate to move out of this situation. They're desperate to move on from whatever this commitment is that they have had. But there's a lot of fear here. This Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights, tossing and turning, sure. Yeah. But now I've got the Queen of Wands out here, and I've got this Devil card out here. We've got the Hanged Man, and we've got the Ace of Cups under that. Okay, we can talk about that too. Alrighty. Hang on. This person who's going through this major change here, they may feel like they've met a perfect match for them. If we're talking about a love relationship here, this person may have, and if we're talking in any kind of relationship we're talking about here, this person, this King of Wands feels like they've met their perfect match here with the Queen of Wands. Because this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, feminine energy. These two go together nicely. There would be a lot of creative passion here, a lot of sexual passion here, especially with this Devil energy. It feels like if this is a love relationship, these two have been separated for a long time with this Devil energy and with this Four of Swords energy. You see how the Devil has the lovers basically separated with this block of rock, concrete between them for a long time. And this is someone who's been waiting to make this change. And this change is going to be a brand new beginning for this person. But this person also is going to have to reach out and talk to whoever this person is. They're going to have to reach out and make an offer of some sort. If this is related to a career, this King of Wands is going to have to be the one that opens the door and says and applies for the position. It feels like it's already been done. And this person's is making the choice to walk away from something. Got the Moon under there with the Eight of Cups. Making a choice to move on. It's taking everything they have to do it with that Leo energy, that strength, right? And whenever the strength card comes out, you know the devil's right behind it, right? Because if there wasn't something to be strong about, we wouldn't need to be, right? If there wasn't something to be brave about, we wouldn't need to be brave. But this person is having to put on their big boy pants, their big girl pants, whatever. That's hard. And this is a very heavy burden to carry. They've been doing it on their own for a long time. I don't know. It feels like these feelings they've had about this change they've wanted to make. This King of Wands has really been struggling to do it. Whatever they're leaving behind over here, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse 2 times with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may have been struggling with some underlying mental health issues, either this person or these two together. Kind of a toxic either work environment or toxic home life. With this Moon card, that's Cancerian energy. And this is somebody that, oh man. Let's find out a little bit more, shall we? Because I'm not really sure. Okay, I got the 9 of Swords out there again. Of course we do. And we have the 3 of Swords right under that, which is a breakup. We've got that Empress energy there and the Temperance card again. And we got the Ace of Cups out there again. I love it. And the Page of Cups. What? Oh, yeah. And there's the Justice card again. I love it when you guys give me the repeat cards. I do. And lately it seems like I just have to pick up the deck and split it. And there you guys are right there again. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching this. I appreciate all of you who comment and like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful support that you guys give me. And I appreciate how incredibly smart you are, because I just am amazed by how you can give me these repeat cards and you're not even in the room with me. I love it. But anyway, back to you. Over here, I've got this Justice energy on top of the Justice energy here, where we have somebody who may be filing legal paperwork or ending contracts, choosing to either create a contract or to end a contract. Because it's right on top of this Death card energy here, makes me think that there's somebody who's ending something. This could have come up during Scorpio Sagittarius season, because I've got Sagittarius out here twice with the Temperance card out here twice. This is somebody who knows that whatever this ending is, there's going to be like a sigh of relief, like a heaving sigh of relief, and they've had to be patient about making this move. They've had to wait it out. Whoever this King of Wands energy is over here, they've been dealing with somebody who's, again, I'll say codependent, possibly clingy, somebody that says, I don't know what I'm going to do without you in my life. I would fall apart without you. Life would end. Where would the family be? Where would the business be? Where would what would happen? That's impossible. You can't make any changes. And this person has been really struggling, and they understand that by making this choice, by making this change, it's a total upheaval. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody who may stand to lose a lot of money. They may stand to lose a home. They may stand to lose a partnership in a business, something like that. But this person cannot deny that they have this real pull, this real calling towards this Ace of Cups energy. And this Ace of Cups is a return to self. And it can also be a new love relationship coming towards this person. I just saw 1331 on the counter there. 13 is the number of the Death card, incidentally. And this Page of Cups twice out. This person, whoever this King of Wands is, needs to reach out and speak up for themselves. The Page of Cups is a message of love, kindness, forgiveness, apology, whatever. Any of those things. Friendship. And it's a new offer of love that this person wants to give to someone or something. But it's going to be tough to get there. Now, this person, this King of Wands, they see themselves either with this Empress energy or becoming this Empress energy. If this is someone, when we're talking about a career move here, this is someone who may be focused on starting their own business or possibly even their own empire, right? Something large, something big. If this is a new love relationship that this person has on their mind and they're having to let go of one thing, this person will have to file for divorce. This person will have an upheaval in their lives. And this is difficult. This is scary with this 9 of Swords energy. And it's brutal with this Three of Swords energy too, because it's heartache, grief, and pain, right? Ouch. And it's a lot. It's a lot of mental anxiety. It's a lot of stress to make this move for whoever this is. But they have either their eye on this Empress, or they have in mind to become this Empress energy, because that is what goes on top of this Strength card. The Empress is the card of Divine Feminine. It's also the card of Virgo. You have a lot of major arcanas on here. So whoever this reading is for, this tells me this is a really, really important time in your life. This is an important decision. And it's something that this person has been carrying around with them on their own, by themselves, for a very long time. And with this Devil energy, this is Capricorn energy. This is somebody who cannot get making this change. They cannot get this person. They cannot get whatever this is off their minds. It's almost become obsessive in their mind. And they're tired of being separated from this new beginning, because there is an energy of separation here with that Four of Swords, for sure. I don't even know what deck we're using. I guess this one. Yeah, 100% right. Because I got the Ten of Swords that comes out right underneath the Ten of Pentacles. They're both in the reverse. The Ten of Swords is basically it's the minor arcana of the Death card, right? But it indicates an on-again, off-again relationship, or it can indicate a relationship that has just been full of betrayal, or full of infidelity, or full of issues and constant battling. It can also be the energy of divorce. So we got divorce, we got divorce, we got divorce. And here I have this High Priestess energy, which is the card of Pisces. But this is somebody who knows, they have always known that they should not be staying in this situation. They saw red flag after red flag after red flag in whatever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse situation was for them. Whether it was a person, whether it was a situation, I don't know. But there were underlying possibly mental health issues. There could have been overspending. There could have been, I don't know. They're just, pick anything. Pick anything disruptive. This person always felt like they were in between a rock and a hard place, that it didn't matter what they wanted. It was all about what this other person needed from them. There's a real heavy energy of neediness here, and someone who always threatened things are going to fall apart if you leave. We're not going to have anything if you leave. Everything is going to end if you leave this situation. And I think whoever this King of Wands is, who's right smack dab in the middle of this whole thing, is finally starting to see the truth for what it is, even though they've always known it in the back of their mind. They've always known that they had to get themselves out of this situation. It feels like now is the time when they're making that decision. It feels like now is the time that they make the decision to walk away from this. And they're leaving behind a lot of emotion. Right now, things are not easy. And right now, this is a very uncertain time for this person. This is someone who's trying to regain balance. And I don't even know if they're there yet. I don't even know if they're ready to pick up the pieces yet. This feels like something that they're embarking upon now, and it has been difficult to extract themselves from whatever this is over here. But trust me, if you are this King of Wands energy and you're headed towards this Empress energy, you've got all of this strength energy behind you. You have people who want you to be happy here with this Six of Wands. There's been this energy of worrying about what other people were going to say about this change. And you don't have to worry about that. People are going to be happy for you. The people who love you are going to love to see you happy. The people who love you are going to love to see you feel balanced. Whoever this King of Wands energy is, they lost a lot of themselves in whatever this was over here. And now we have a new beginning that's being offered to this person. It's almost like a prayer from God has been answered. A prayer has been answered. I am really, I know it sounds dark. I know this sounds difficult, and I see that it is. But whoever this person is who's in the midst of this transition and change, and let's be real, transitions and times of change are the chunkiest times, right? But this is coming for you no matter what. If this is your reading, I think we understand that this is already coming for you. Tens are cycles of completion. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You got the Death card here. We got endings happening because it's necessary. It's necessary for you to become the next version of yourself, the greater version of yourself, who you want to become next. And what you have coming around the corner is so nice. It's so much better. This is a lot of darkness over here. This is a lot of anxiety and stress and worry and constantly picking up the pieces after someone else or for someone else or band-aiding issues. There's and this is somebody, whoever this King of Wands energy is, this is someone who's had to support everyone for so long. It started to create toxicities within them. It started to chip away at them. And for a while, they thought they didn't deserve any better. And then something happened, possibly during Scorpio Sagittarius season, that changed their perspective, that illuminated what they had been waiting to see. I don't know if it was new potential contract, if it was somebody who said, hey, I have a great idea for you, or if it was finally seeing the person that they are meant to be with or something. I don't know. But they had been sitting in this state of this hanged man energy where they were waiting and waiting and waiting for the right moment to take action. And it feels like it's now. It feels like they've already started this process mentally. They've already started this process emotionally, and it is not easy. But they're doing it. So this is what I say. Be proud of yourself. I know. It's ugly right now. For sure. And when we're in this state, it takes a long time to be able to see the forest for the trees, right? And now somebody can finally see who has the key to the door, right? Somebody finally says, you know what, it's time. I can see now what I need to see. I'm actually really excited for whoever this reading's for. Is there anything else you want to say? Oh, snap. Okie dokie. I guess so. So we have the Hierophant in the reverse, which is someone who is ending a major contract in their lives, whether it is in a corporation or whether it is within a marriage. This is because the Hierophant is the card of marriage. It's a card of commitment, right? It's the card of Taurus as well. You have so many major arcanas on here. This is major for somebody. I'm very proud of you. And then I have this Knight of Cups, which is somebody who is on their way to not only sending a message of love to someone, but actually bringing their heart to someone. We've got this Ace of Cups out here twice, and that is the same cup that this Knight is bringing with them, right? This is someone who can finally say, here is my authentic self. Here is my true self. And this is who I am. This is who I want to be. This is who I love. This is how I show my love. This is how I show my heart. And it can be real for the first time in a very long time. I am very impressed with you. And guess what? Whoever's on the receiving end of this is going to love you just as much as you love them. It's going to be reciprocal. This is going to be equal pay for equal work. This is going to be equal love for equal love. This is going to feel good. This is going to be, it's going to feel like it makes sense. You've got this Temperance energy here, which is all about balance. And it's also about divine alchemy. It's learning how to pull it's about manifestation, but it's also it's about trusting God and working with God to allow the blessings that you deserve in your life to come to you. And you are doing that. Impressive. I'm impressed. So we better send that message, whoever you are, because I've got that Page of Wands right there. It goes right on top of that Page of Cups. Pages are messengers, right? This is a message of love, kindness, flirtation, all of the things. So whatever it is you need to do, get out there and do it, because you're making the right choice for yourself. You're making the right choice ultimately for everyone involved in this situation. Even though some folks may not feel that way right now, they'll get there. They'll get there, because in the end, everything works out the way it should. Doesn't it always? All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. This was such a positive reading, even though it seems stressful, but it's all right. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you just letting me read your cards for you. And I appreciate those of you who book personal readings with me. I always love to meet you. I love to hear your stories. I love to get into it with you. It's so much fun. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch up with you very soon. Let's see if my clicker will work